Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Power Gunner, and this is the single video version of my solo strategy for Die Rise. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good strategy. I've got to around 40 using this strategy, so it works for me. It's a sort of high round strategy if you would like to get to those high rounds. Okay, so our first step is to get the sort of Juggernog Pro thing unlocked. Now, if you don't know what this is, it's a sort of a perma perk sort of thing, and what it does is when you have not bought Juggernog from a Juggernog perk machine in a game, then you will technically have Juggernog without it up until around 15. So it helps you out when you're setting up, and it definitely helps you out a lot on this map, and it's there, so use it. And you have to be playing in the online playlist for that to work, the Juggernog Pro. So just make sure if you have it by letting zombies hit you. If it takes 2 hits to kill you, then you don't have it. And how to get it, the easiest way is actually on transit, since the quick revive machine is in the spawn room on that map. And basically just down yourself over and over by quick revive over and over, and eventually when you get up there should be a green flash, and then you will have it once you do that. So then go back into Die Rise, and for round 1 what you want to do is shoot the zombies 8 times on the leg, so 1 full pistol magazine in the leg, and then knife them to get the most points possible. Now you're gonna open the door at the spawn room. We aren't going to go down the elevator yet, but we're going to open the door that is for 750 and buy the M14. Now with the M14, this is what you're going to do. You will take the round that you are on, so say that you're on round 2, and then subtract 1 from that, and that is how many times you will shoot the zombies before knifing them. So for example, if you're on round 2, shoot them once and then knife them to get the most points. Anyways, once the quick revive elevator comes up to your level that you were on right there, then buy quick revive. And once it is about round 3 or 4 and you have quite a bit of points, then you want to go down the elevator that falls down. When you get in it, jump into the building, that is that other building that you see me jumping into. And now you want to turn on the power. What you do is you open up those green doors for 750, and the power switch is right there. Alright, now we are going to be building the liquefier, so we're going to need some parts for it, and we also need to open some doors to get to the workbench, which having points shouldn't be too hard. Also, if it takes a long time at this point to actually shoot the zombies and then knife them, then just go for headshots. It's much quicker and you get almost as much points. Alright, now these are the part locations for building the liquefier. They're all in this sort of power building in the bottom-ish part of it. Okay, the first location of where one could be, they're randomly placed in each game that you play. The first possible location is right as you jump into the building from the elevator that falls down on the table. And there are 2 in the power room. One is at this first table here, then there's this other table there. It could be on the floor or on the table, by that table, by those tables. Right now, as we go down to the workbench area, there are some more part locations. One is in this cage here, one could be there, one could be on this barrel that's right behind you, and then if you go over here into this kitchen, there can be one by the pot sort of thingy. Alright, once you build this liquefier, you want to take that and replace your M1911 with it. That's your pistol. Do not replace the M14 with it. And then what you want to do, if you see Juggernog and if you have enough, then just buy it right then. But if not, then ride an elevator up to the top of the power building. This might take a while for one to actually work and be available to ride onto the top. But once you do that, then you want to look at all of the elevators at the top and try to find the one that has Juggernog in it. Now, I think there might be one elevator that you might have to open a door to get to, but hopefully Juggernog's not there. and if it's in this back corner space that I'm showing, then you will have to open more doors to actually get out of that area, so hopefully it's not there, or else you're gonna have to stay there a little bit longer and spend some more points. Anyways, you want to stay in the upper part of the power tower, as I call it. That is until there is the crawler sort of a minion boss round, and then once it is one of those rounds, then jump back into the spawn tower, into that room right there that has the B23R and the quick revive elevator, and only knife the crawlers. Don't shoot at all, because if you knife all of them, actually it's if you get 100% accuracy, then you get a free perk, but they jump around so much that if you shoot, you probably won't hit them, and knifing is the easiest way, and even if you miss a knife, that doesn't count towards your accuracy thing. So just knife all of them. Then when there's one guy left, ride the quick revive elevator up to that spawn room floor, and then once it's at the spawn room floor, then kill the guy with your knife and get your free perk. Okay, now you want to drop down into that room right there, and you want to gather up enough points to open a door that I believe is 750, and to buy the PDW for 1,200, I think. Yeah, I think that's what the PDW costs. Then once you get enough, open the door and buy the PDW, and then go and slide down the sort of slide thingy into the upside down building. Okay, now if I were you, I wouldn't use the mystery box. Just completely avoid the mystery box and go into this other room over here, where you will run a grape train either until you can get the Galvanuckles, or if you want to wait and see if it happens, you can wait to see at a crawler minion round if your free perk turns out to be Mule Kick. So wait for either one of these two, it's your choice. Anyways, once you either have enough for Galvanuckles and or have Mule Kick, then go down this elevator shaft of doom carefully, buy the Galvanuckles there if you want. There are 6,000, and then you will end up in this room here. This room is bad. You want to open the door and either buy the AN94 to replace your PDW if you'd like, or you can buy it as your third weapon if you have Mule Kick. Okay, then you want to go into this sort of upside down room at the very bottom of the upside down building, and just grape train forever in there. It's a really easy sort of grape train path. You just kind of travel like around this whole room. It's very easy. I've got to round 40 like this, and here's some gameplay of me doing epically. And yeah, that is my high ground solo strategy for Die Rise, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button, and you can watch the series where I did the series and recorded most of it. So yeah, click the annotation at the end of the video that is in my outro thingamadoodler. And if you have any questions on this strategy, please ask me in the comments, and have a great day. Bye.